What's going on, funded traders and future funded traders? Let's take a look at what happened this week. Um, Wednesday was the last day that I traded. Thursday, I tested out a couple things, but it was in a range, so I didn't really commit to the trade. And then Friday, absolutely not. Non-farm payroll, all that stuff. So I think this week we're pretty much done. Some of the heavy news. Let's see here. For next week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, looks like we have some pretty standard news, so be on the lookout for that. Here's what happened on, I think someone asked me, wasn't I expecting price to create a Judas swing? Here's the 9:30 candle, right? On Tuesday, we had that low, and then the afternoon or in overnight hours, it didn't even break it. The London session didn't go below it, and there was a lot of momentum for all this buy side liquidity, and that's kind of what I was aiming for. So when price was moving, I stayed in that fair value gap of that, I think it was a 5 minute. Let's take a look. Here's the 9:30. Where's that? Right here. So yeah, the movement was getting tighter and tighter, and it looked like it was just ready to explode and shoot up. So it colored outside the lines a little bit, right here to right here. I think I mentioned it in Wednesday's video, and it was only 2 points though, right? And then it never came back. It just took off. So that's what happened there. And then if we look at Thursday, we stayed in a range, pretty much consolidation, and then Friday we had all this news. Look where price went to on Friday today. Do you see it already? It tapped right into the New York session fair value gap that was created at the the London close session of Wednesday. Came right into that fair value gap. There was no other clear fair value gap. It came right into that gap and then continued right. Now, I didn't trade this day, and this is too unpredictable, and the risk is too high. But I find it interesting that it continuously is rebalancing or going for liquidity. So let's see what next week has to offer. I think for the last 2 weeks, we've been on an upward range. I'm wondering if this is going to continue to trend back down. It doesn't look like it was able to break the highs from, if I look here, let's see here. Doesn't look like it was able to break these highs right here. This is what I was aiming for, and then this on the weekly range, this is a fair value gap. So I'm curious to see what next week does. Monday and Tuesday, there's no real news. But let's see here. My expectation, if there is something that's going to happen, one possibility I think would be, I have to erase all these drawings. Let me erase all these drawings. One possibility is I think price may come into this area, or even as far as down here, possibly. And then continue up and head into this gap. Or this is as far as it goes, and then it starts continuing the downtrend. So I'm not sure. We'll see. There's quite a few gaps down here. All this liquidity down here. But if it takes this buy side, I'm thinking that it's going for this weekly fair value gap. So let me know what you guys think. We'll see what happens on the chart next week. Other than that, take care. Have a good weekend.